Francis Ngannou is the baddest man on the planet. So today, I'm training with his coach, Dewey Cooper.
Hook, over here.
There's just one problem.
Whatever you do with one side ain't got shit to do with the other side. You can't have it down here.
A lifetime of karate training has left me with some bad habits.
The recall of this punch is your next punch.
And if I don't fix these things, I might lose my full contact fight at the end of this video.
Move your hand.
Luckily, I brought some moral support.
We got Michael Jai White in the building.
And while I'm warming up, he will practice his kicks.
4, 6, 7, 8, 9. I fought in China several different times. They took me to the Shaolin Temple. This is the drill I learned from there. We call it Shaolin kicks. 4, yes, 5. Legs stay straight, lock that quad in. When we throw real kicks, the major muscles take over. So these secondary muscles don't get too much work. That's why we isolate, do it slow, which makes your kick even more strong and more accurate. Best side kicks in the business. That's 11. Hey, I felt the heel hard. The heel felt like iron. 24. 25. Training with the Shaolin monks, real talk. I even brought a camera and recorded some of the secret stuff we weren't even supposed to record, because I knew no one would fucking believe I went to the Shaolin Temple. Man, my legs are pumped. It hurt now. 2 weeks of this shit, like 3 times a week, your kick's gonna be even greater and harder than what they already throw, and you won't feel this no more. Okay, we're gonna do warm-up drills, going like 40, 50%.
And what do I hit, those or you?
No, this, the pads.
Okay. One, this way.
This one.
Okay.
For this one, this one for this one. Yes.
So across.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 with a skip. 1, 2, control your arms. 3, 4, 5, 6. Now run them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hey. Awesome. Last one, you're gonna go front, round, front, round, front, round. Only thing you're doing different on the round kick, pivot your foot. 1, 2, 4, 5, 9. Hey, yes, Big D. We're gonna give him the Furious 5.
I'm done already.
And you're going power, okay? Hit me hard. The Treacherous 10 is 124 kicks. So be happy that we're doing the Furious 5. I'm in a bad mood now, damn it. Your basic round kick, I don't care if you throw a Korean style, Japanese style, Chinese style, or Thai style. Just fucking kick me hard.
Okay.
Yes, that's 1. That's 2. That's 8, be accurate. That's 9. Good, give me the last one. I need one thing we don't do, I got a rule. The last goddamn kick cannot be lighter than the first 9. So finish that fucking kick, please, sir. Yes. And sorry for cursing, but you're not gonna beat someone up for 4 minutes and 58 seconds and say, okay, it's over, boom, get caught with the last technique. Yeah. So always think about finishing. When the amount of reps are done or the time is over, then you're back to a normal human being. Yeah. Right now, you're the superhero version of yourself.
All right, so I'm Francis right now.
You're Francis, or whoever else you want to be. But that's real talk. Yeah. In real life, we fucking get lax in the wrong place, it could cost us our life. Yeah. So, you know what I mean?
My legs are feeling heavy. Okay, we keep going.
We all know the best fighters can switch gears, meaning sometimes they're a certain speed and they abruptly change the speed. Sometimes they'll lure you to sleep, boom, and then change levels, change speeds. This drill does the same thing. It's called Furious 5 because you're gonna stand in front of me and you're gonna go round kick, boom, boom, okay? That's for power. The next we're gonna do 2 speed round kicks. So boom, boom, pop, 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 pop. As you go up, you go to 5. You're gonna love this drill, so this drill gets you in really good shape. And it teaches you how to change speeds in your hips. So do a few slow. Give me power.
Okay, so I'll go. Power.
No stopping. That's the difference of a martial artist and a fighter. The martial artist posing too much, making it too impractical.
But it looks cool.
Yeah, it looks cool, but when you get hit or stabbed with a fucking knife and you're bleeding, about to die, that shit ain't cool. No. When you fighting, there's a practicality to it that's constant, and you gotta go.
Yeah. You got to think about the kick, what you're about to do next.
Yes, exactly. You're going.
So you step into the next kick. So if your mind is thinking about the next technique, you won't step out of range. Exactly. You'll step into it, and then with that one, you step into it.
Right.
Yeah.
Go, you got this. Boom, boom. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, boom, boom, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, boom, boom, boom. Who 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stay in control. Great work, especially for the first time. When we kick, the whole power of the round kick is turning into the target. Don't lean back so much, because we gonna just topple over at some point.
I can feel that.
Yes, yes. Great kicking.
A little bit
Great
different
kicking.
from the Thai boxing, I think.
Yes, yes. It's the same kick. You're mixing Thai with more of a karate-ish format or a taekwondo-ish format.
Right. When I went to Thailand, they told me it looked more like kickboxing.
Yes.
They snapped the kick.
Yes, well, remember, I trained at the Satsupapa gym. Shout out to Satsupapa in Bangkok, Thailand. Master Tycoon, we've been rocking together since the late 80s.
Wow.
So remember, my first art was Muay Thai. I know Muay Thai well, but we merged the styles, especially for MMA.
Yeah.
You can't get tackled and the shit beat out of you. So one more time, give me one more. You got one more in you. You know how it is. One more time. 2, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, way to finish. But see, you seen that, Michael? The last 2 left. You did excellent. The last 2 kicks, you always I'm done. It fell off. See? People, hey, put the camera on me, damn it. People are always consistent. Either you're a good guy or you're not. People are always consistent. Stop doing that to yourself. You did incredible. Last 2 goddamn reps, no reason for it. You just died off because you were done with it. Stay focused to the end. You have to finish. Good work. We'll glove it up. Gotta finish. That's very important. I'm telling you. Right now, it haven't cost you anything, most likely. Someday it will. You're gonna be thinking about the black dude in Vegas telling you this shit. Stay locked the fuck in. That's it. Now, you're kind of pushing.
Yeah.
One motion, the whole body goes. It starts from the foot. As the foot pivots, this pelvic girl comes to me, arm the same goddamn time. Boom. And don't leave it out there. I told you, same martial arts where you're posing doing kata. Yeah. You're fighting. When the hip comes back, the punch comes back. Let's go. Yes, that's the strike. Yes, it's way better. See a liver shot. Nah, your arm does not separate from the body. The arm stays with the body. Pretend you're shanking someone, and you just boom right there. Boom. Let's go. Come on. Oh, yes, yeah, me stab.
I need to shank more people.
Let's go. No, if you're gonna stab someone, you wouldn't stab them like this.
No?
You go.
Oh, shit.
You stab them.
Anyone. Okay.
Remember, I'm from LA in the Crip and Blood 80s. People got stabbed, motherfuckers got shot at. Police brutality was every day. It was a whole different world. Let's go.
Okay.
One more. Uppercut. Straight. Hook. Overhand. Hip. Go. Last one. Break it.
Left hand up.
Yes.
Keep that left hand up. Every time you throw this, you drop it down.
Yes.
You're fighting now, so you
Yes.
can't mess around.
Yes.
I've never actually even done the overhand.
Yes. That's used. Normally, if you fight a taller guy or if a guy is put his hand too far out.
So it's like a hook, but from above.
Well, no. It's a hook comes across. Overhand comes over and down. The hook comes like this. Boom. The overhand comes like that, different angle. You're normally aiming for the temple with that shot.
Get muscle memory right.
You have your straight.
You're dropping your left hand. You're throwing your right.
Yes.
Dropping down.
Yes. Remember, there's a rule in fighting, and I'm gonna say it bluntly. Whatever you do with one side ain't got shit to do with the other side. If I'm throwing this punch, it has nothing to do with this hand. So his hand's in position, boom, it stays in position. Okay? The recall of this punch is your next punch. That's why you can't have it down here. That's gonna take too far to get back to the target. The person you're fighting is gonna see it, and they're gonna punch the shit out of you. Or head kick the shit out of you.
Fight the tendency of this kind of thing.
It's my traditional karate punch, right?
Yes. But remember, even us traditional karate dudes, I took karate as a kid. I crossed over. I did Muay Thai. I did a lot of arts. You gotta know the difference out of doing katas and forms and all that versus fighting. It's a little difference. You have to be able to bridge that gap. In karate, they do forms to show you the beauty and elegance of the art. But when you're fighting, no karate master's gonna fight you and go, ha! They're not gonna do that.
But I can be the first.
No, The reason why it hasn't been done is because 99.99% of the time you'll get knocked the fuck out with your hands down doing that. The best thing you can have as a fighter is great eyes and great footwork. Those will put you in position. And a guy with great eyes is gonna see anything that you cock, that you show versus throw.
Yeah.
And the moment you show it, he's either gonna move or he's gonna strike. And that's the problem with having the opposite hand down. When you show this, the left hook's already coming.
Yeah.
The right hot kick's already coming. He's gonna be throwing, and you'll be throwing your technique if the opposite hand's down.
Yeah.
Right before you land, it'll hit you. And the shots you don't see are the most damaging.
Yeah, the easiest way to fight somebody is to get them on their flaws, right?
Yes.
So if you're doing something, I see you drop your hand for a second, I'm like, oh, I want to set that technique.
Yeah.
Yes.
I want to get him to throw that.
Yeah.
Because he's not going to change overnight.
No,
That's
yeah.
You know, that's muscle memory.
Yeah.
right.
So that muscle memory is going to stay there. That's how I'm going to use. That's what I'm going to use to plot. My
And especially
strategy.
imagine he's gonna tell the guy he's training, every time you throw that right hand, this hand goes down. Step to his right and just throw your right hand hard as you can.
Yeah, but
He's gonna step here with your hand's gonna be up. You're gonna throw this punch, boom, and run to a knockout shot.
Yeah.
Do the shit the way you're supposed to do it.
Yeah.
Let's go, come on, man. Jab. More relaxation, more naturalness. 1, 2. See, don't pause. 1, 2. I ain't say 1, 2. I said 1, 2. I'm speaking the way you're supposed to be punching. I'm doing it on purpose. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I didn't say 1, 2, 3. I said 1, 2, 3. Punch the same cadence. Yes. You can't pause. When I jab, you got time from here to here to hit me. If my hand comes back, you block. So don't hesitate. Anytime you're doing the counter punch, always remember this. The slipping is the first beginning of that counter. It's not like it's 2 different moves. So it's not like you're gonna slip, stop, then punch. The slip is the fucking start of the punch. Let's go. That's it. 1, 2. Extend that. I ain't say 1/2, 2. I said 1. He giving me half. I need 1. Come on.
Slow.
We got 30 seconds. Let's fucking go. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 2. Quit stopping. 1, 2, 3, 2. Let it flow. Quit stopping on that 3. Come on. That's it. One more time. Break it. Feet getting too wide, and he putting the rear foot in the rear. I seen it, but Bell's already rear. I'm just trying to make him throw this shit.
What you're doing?
Yeah.
Okay. He's 1, 2, 3, 2. Like you should be doing this.
Yes.
See, what you're doing
Your foot's getting
is you're
wider
doing
and
this,
bringing it in.
and you're doing. This is how you're punching. When you last, you're doing like that.
Yeah.
And so you're doing this, and your power is leaking
Back
out the
there.
back.
Yes.
You're not getting
Moving your
on
feet
your
with your
power.
hands.
You're doing this.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're taking away from your power.
That's right. And that's why you felt spread out.
And your first thing, you're stepping all the way up here before you're jabbing.
Yeah.
Instead of just being on.
Yes.
So it's like pop, 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 pop. That's what you do.
Yes.
Pop to the
Yep.
Yeah. See
Hands and
this?
feet, everything
When
works in
you're doing this,
symmetry. Everything works together.
Not
Right.
contact, right? Not this. Boom.
Yes.
See how I'm going over
Yes.
my power? Boom. My hips go forward.
Yes.
Not this.
Yes.
Because it looks pretty.
Yeah.
But no, it's I'm not driving off of it.
That's right.
No.
So that's what it is.
And since you're fighting someone, you have intent of hurting them. We put all the force through them, not 70% there, 30% there. Everything you throw goes to the target. You're trying to, hurt them as soon as possible or as much as possible. In your competition, there's no elbows, right? It's just punches and kicks.
Yes.
Okay, good. Let's go. Jab. Throw the jab better. Jab. No, every time I say jab, you cannot show it. If you show it, no one's gonna, remember, throw it. Don't show it.
Okay.
You're taking too big of a step, and that's
Yes.
what's
Just
you're
move.
coordinated. You're doing this. That's what it is. Instead of doing that,
Like
just
you said, little.
I guess the
2
thing
inches.
is, I just try to have power, so I'm
Yeah, it
gonna
don't
overcommit.
matter. First of all, that power ain't gonna fucking matter, and you stopping your power anyway.
Yeah.
Guys, the more you stop, the more you isolate, the less power you're gonna have. You gotta go from here. The Bruce Lee quarter-inch punch is here. He didn't go, ah! I can see it, you ain't never gonna land that shit. No one in the fucking world with any balls and any fighting ability is gonna let someone do this.
No.
You're already fucking hit.
Yeah.
I promise you that.
Yeah.
And if they don't hit you, they're simply gonna move. The jab comes from there. It don't go from there, and this is less power because you're separating this bicep and this shoulder from the rest of all that weight you just generated.
Don't take a big step, Jesse.
Just
because you're
forward.
coordinating your feet and your hands, and I see you're taking a big step. And when you take that big step like this, you're telling me.
Jab. See, that's a strong punch. Jab, 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 That's it. That's way better than the one before. The other one before was slower, stiffer, and didn't even have the same force. Let's go. Give me a jab. Kick. Knee. Get that knee up. The knee comes with. Get that knee up. You said you did top boxing. Give me a goddamn top knee. Yes. It can come straight. But remember, the first one, by the way, you would have kneed me in my balls, man. A knee don't go like this. A knee is like a spear. It always comes this angle, and every top fight you're talking about, he's there. It ain't. First of all, there's no force in that, and you hit him low. So I say knee, push off, kick, punch, kick, knee, kick. That kick I come faster. That knee was good though. Kick, too slow. The reason why, here's what you're doing. I want to see if you can feel it. Your body's turning and the leg's not coming. When your body turns, the leg must come simultaneously. Come on, man. Give me a talk. You talking about Thailand? He didn't realize
7 days.
He didn't realize we grew up in Thailand. I've been going to Thailand since I was a fucking kid. Let's go. Come on. That's better. Come here. Turn. That's the first one you did right. That's a good fucking kick. Come on, I need 2 more like that. The rule is if you can't do it 3 times, you can't do it. Third one, let me see it. Punch, let's kick. Break it.
Do me a favor real quick. So since that's the last one, I want you to watch this.
Yeah.
Dewey, can you get on this side? This is, can you stand right here?
Me.
Right? I just want you to get his whole body. Okay? I want you to do 1, 2. Just have it. Do 1, 2, and I want you to look at this because what it is, again, what I'm talking about is muscle memory. And since you're really fighting sometimes, this is very important. This is something that you're going to need to work on. So just call out the 1, 2s, right?
Okay.
And I want you to watch this. I'm not even going to say anything.
Hey, remember, no anxiety. I know we're in a mental health era, but you train. This is what we love to do. This is who we are. So there's no anxiety about that. Blow it out, relax, and flow. Let's go.
It doesn't have to even be 100%. It's just
your technique.
Because it's, like I said, muscle memory, and you see what your tendencies are. So I just want you to be able to look back on this and be able to critique yourself.
It's like walking your dog in the park on a Sunday evening. This is nothing. Let's go.
Just some 1, 2.
You are. So I mean, you can do basic 1, 2. Let's go. Hit. Good. Nice breathing. Hit. 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 Hit.
Now, when you watch this again, I want you to look at what you're doing. I was pointing down at it. So when you review this, every time you were punching, you were doing what I was saying. This heel is doing this. You're taking all the power off your punch.
Yes.
You spin your body.
Hip cannot turn. If you do this, watch, my hip can't turn.
If they're in front of you, all your force and energy goes this way. It don't split. The moment your foot goes back as you're punching, you just split your power. You may have split it 30-70. You may have split it 60-40. You may have split it 50-50. That just goes by the willingness of you trying to hit this dude. But still, it's still wrong because you're losing at least 1/3 of that explosiveness and power. That 1/3 could be a knockout. It could be a dazedness dude, or it could be pissing him off. Last one, Mr. Muay Thai.
I was there 1 week. All right.
See? Well, clarify. You talking about, in Thailand, like you know. I'm like, I've been going to Thailand for 30 years. They took your money and just hustled you.
Probably.
They don't give a fuck about Americans or Europeans. They get money. Unless you know them for a long time, I guarantee. By the way, in Thailand, the story of Thailand, not hating on Thailand, I love Thailand.
Yeah.
If you're not training with the Thai champions, you're not getting real training. So if they got you in a class full of Americans, Europeans, they just having fun with you.
Yeah.
What we're gonna do, the Thai drill, everyone does. 25 kicks. Bing, 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 bing. I'm gonna count it, you do it. This is in the spirit of Thailand right here.
All right.
What leg you want to kick with first, sir? We're doing round kicks.
Yeah.
Right leg. Let's go. 25. I'm counting them. 1, 2, 3, 4, faster. 9, 10, 11, 12. Come on. All the way. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Yes. Get out there having a kicking like this. Kick to the target. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hit, 7. Kick to the target. if you're leaning away, you're still splitting your power. A lot of your force is going up versus into the target.
Same problem as with the hands.
Yes. Let's go, sir. You young and vibrant. Let's go.
I'm jet lagged.
Oh, I want to hear it.
I gotta have an excuse.
Oh, ain't no excuses. Hey, here it is with the real brothers, the TWT, the Wakanda team. We don't want to hear no excuses. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 12, 13, 14, 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey. Good, way to finish strong. Hey, about the first 5, you were very inaccurate. You kicked my elbow a little bit, your foot maybe a little bit, no problem.
Sorry.
But after that, no problem, I'm okay. My body's like steel. I don't look like it, but it is. But the last like 17, or say last 15, very good.
Okay.
Stay locked in.
Let's try to
Great
think
work.
about your feedback.
Yeah, and the last few were better, so it's a good thing.
Okay. Thank you.
Hey, thank you guys for coming by. You guys rock, man.
And now, there's only one thing left.
So this is just a local tournament, and the rules allow punches, kicks, and knees, which is exactly what I practiced with Coach Cooper. My only goal now is to see if I can use these moves in an actual fight. Whether I win or lose is not up to me. All I can control is my own effort, and the outcome will be whatever the universe decides. All I can do is remember everything that I've been taught.
It's all about pacing. He has very good power, but the trick is not to use it too much. So we try to keep him cool and calm, and then explode when the moment is right, and then come back down in the pace again.
When the first round ends, I feel like I had some great moments in there, despite using a little bit of karate at the end. But my brother reminds me that there are 2 rounds left, and anything can happen. As the second round starts, my opponent suddenly starts outboxing me, and my karate instincts kick in. After landing 2 rock-solid side kicks to his midsection, I noticed that my body kicks are working, so I decide to double down on those. Unfortunately, this makes me predictable, and that's when my opponent sees his opportunity. Despite keeping my guard up, I get hit on the side of the head, and everything starts spinning. For the first time in my life, I get a standing count. This was not part of the plan, but now my opponent smells blood, and the rest is history. I guess it's true what they say. Everyone's got a plan, until they get punched in the temple.
I might not be the next Francis Ngannou, but I guess there can only be one.
Understand that there are no limits except for the limits we put on ourselves. I know it's cliche, you hear it all the time, but it's the truth. I wouldn't be here if I believed that there were limitations, man. And I really feel that no one is special. Michael John White, myself, Francis Ngannou, whoever you love, Michael Jordan, Brad Pitt, whoever you love, no one is special. We all have the same light burning inside of us, and what we do with that light, the way we make that light grow and extend throughout us into the world shows our influence. There are influential people, but they're just like us, and it's up to us to know that we have no limits and our potential is endless, and then exercise that until we get what we want. It's that simple.